Thanks, Chris. Well, we have some special guests here this morning from Albany State University, Dr. Melvin Shelton, the director of Velma Fudge Grant Honors Program. This is Jeremy Jones. He is an honors student, and Deidre Harvey, the honors program coordinator. And we appreciate you guys coming on this morning. It's all in honor of, well, of the students who have worked so hard. You guys are having the Honors Day program coming up March 15th. At 10 a.m. it's at the HPER gym. And so go ahead and tell us about the program.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us this morning. We're celebrating a time-honored tradition this coming Friday, March the 15th at 10 a.m. in the Hyper Gymnasium. And that's our annual Honors Day Convocation. And it's a day where we honor students who've been high achievers, those who have been exemplary in their academic performance and achievement. Also at Honors Day, we recognize three very important employees as well.
Great.
We recognize the Teacher of the Year, the Researcher of the Year, and the Staff Employee of the Year. This year, our speaker is a graduate of Albany State University. Coming down this year, the keynote speaker will be Dr. Alfred C. Johnson. He's the director of the Office of Research at the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland. And we're delighted to have Dr. Johnson visit us and celebrate with us this Honors Day.
That's wonderful. Now, Jeremy, you worked so hard to be able to be an honors student. What does this mean to you?
Well, for me, it's very nice to be acknowledged for your academic success. I'm not going to be the best basketball player or the best football player, even though I pride myself on my athletic abilities. I just didn't make the team. But for those students who don't get a chance to be recognized in other facets of the college experience, to be able to acknowledge in front of everybody, their peers, their teachers, that, hey, you did a good job, and it feels good.
Well, we appreciate you coming on again this morning. We're going to be back learning more about them in just a few moments. You guys stick around. Thanks, Chris. I'm back talking about Honors Day with Albany State University. It's going on March 15th at 10 a.m. at the Hyper Gym, so I've learned it is called. And this is Dr. Melvin Shelton, the director of Velma Fudge Grant Honors Program, Jeremy Jones, an honors student, and Miss Deidre Harvey, an honors program coordinator. And we left off talking with Jeremy a little bit, and I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
You've worked so hard, and this truly is something to celebrate. But you're able to coordinate this and helping to honor these students and other faculty and staff that is able to be honored during this time. What's that like?
It's an interesting position to be in. I'm very glad to be able to be a champion for the students on our campus who have decided that academics are important and that high achievement is important, and so that is our rich legacy that our founder established for Albany State University, and we're always excited when we can showcase those students and put a lot of effort into a program where we're going to honor more than 600 scholars and students who have excelled academically this year.
And now, Jeremy, you have a message that you would like for other students to know.
Yes, ma'am. For the parents watching at home, it is important that your kids have a good, strong support system. I know my dad, if I got all A's, there were 92s, 93s, 95s. My dad was like, is that your best? And if I didn't say yes, then he was like, you can do better. So it's always good to encourage your kids to do better. And also, to go in college, it's not the hardest thing to do if you apply yourself. You have time. That's all you have in college, time. You might not have money, you might not have any other things, but you have time. So you have time to do your work and just push forward and strive for it, because you can do it. And anything is possible with the education.
That is so good. Thank you for sharing that this morning. Wonderful words of advice, and he sure knows how to work hard. How was it hard? I mean, was it easy? Are you just gifted? What was it like having to get to honors?
Well, I was blessed with, God has given me some intelligence. And so in high school, I went to AP classes, and so it prepared me for the college rigor. And then I was also in the honors program at college. I'm from Northside High School in Warner Robins, Georgia, where I graduated 15th out of a class of 373 people.
Huge. Congratulations.
So, yeah, so I've been doing academics before, but it has really prepared me growing up and getting an education in Harrison County for this college life. And so also, and if I get to work, I'll do it that day. I'll try my best to, because the more you put it off, the more you don't want to do it, and the higher chance it is that it won't get done. So it just takes a level of discipline, but also balance, because if you do nothing but work, you'll kill yourself. Your mind will be blown. You'll try to leave. You'll get depressed. So you have to balance it with social aspects like going out with friends or maybe playing basketball or going out to eat. You have to take care of yourself.
Very good. Well, thank you for sharing that. Again, some great words of advice, and we hope that you all have a wonderful time. It's the Honors Day, March 15th at 10 a.m. at the Hyper Gym at Albany State University. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
On over to you, Chris.